Alright, everybody. So what's going on today is we're kind of going through the tribute builds. So, as anybody has noticed, I'm kind of doing. It's going. I'm doing okay, but I'm doing the tribute build for some of the people that have passed away during this last year, and this is one of the people. Tribute for Bella. So this is going to be... I don't have a four-wheel drive, and then when he was on one of the hangouts, he said, just do something out of your stash that would look cool. So I picked this. I'm not really sure how it's all going to go. I have started it so far. Yeah. Well, you know. What's going on, Mopar? Yep, you were first here. But anyway, the Chevy SSR. This is actually a pretty cool truck and I've gotten to where I like these series of model kits. They seem to go together fairly well, and I will show you exactly. I've actually kind of already started it. That's basically what it's going to look like with wheels. The hood's going to come up, and that's actually all there is to that. There's a little bitty slot that those fit into. And then the back, it fell off. It has a bed, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I figure, yeah, so that's kind of, and this is going to be, I believe it's got to be purple. So I have a purple paint that I haven't used yet that I want to try on this. But basically, that's the Pro Street SSR. No, I don't think so. I let Fred Henry do all that kind of stuff. I'm not good at that kind of stuff. But it basically is going to sit pretty low. But just the detail on some of the engine stuff. I don't know if it's white, so I don't know if you'll be able to see it all. But yeah. And I'm probably gonna do a bunch of the engine stuff in the same color as the car. I don't know all of it's gonna be that way, and maybe I should have painted the engine out of the car, but I just started putting stuff together the other day, and this kit is really, really nice. Everything went together really, really well. I didn't have to glue anything. I didn't have to use clamps to press everything down. It went together really, really well. You got the radiator that goes in front. There's a little bitty, I call this a motor cover. It's the new Chevy thing. They all have that plastic cover that goes over the fuel injection area. But yeah, and then wheels are going to be pretty standard. That's basically all the chrome that comes on the car. And I'll probably do my usual, take a black and kind of put a wash over it. Make it pop a little bit that way. The headlights, these are the headlights. These headlights are friggin' huge. So I'll be curious to see how those turn out. No, the only thing I don't understand is why the gear shift knob is chrome. I'm probably not leaving it chrome, but who knows? I have a while to get this one done, but and then decals. I don't know if I'll use them, but they have the white and black stripe, and I'm not putting the hood on. It's going to be a convertible. Oh, what's going on, Miguel? So, and then I've got license plates that it's really hard to, yeah, there we go. I mean, it's actually a really good decal sheet. So I'll be curious to see how those turn out. It's a fairly, if I remember right, it's a fairly new kit. 2013, so it's a fairly new kit. So the decal should still work really, really good. So we'll try some of them. I got most of the engine compartment done, or the dash and seats and steering columns in. That's part of the this is all one piece. This just fits on top of here. And it's crazy how much, like how easy this thing goes together. Well, now it's going to be a pain in the butt, of course, because we're live, but I mean, it's basically, and it's done. Yeah, interior. Yeah, thanks, Mikkel. But yeah, and then I'm gonna have to make a choice whether or not I want to do the steel seat backs or just leave them colors the car or the seat. In the pictures, one of the pictures, it shows those as a silver color, so I'm assuming those are metal. But, I've still got little decisions I got to make before paint, and that's kind of where I'm at, I think, with this whole thing. Yeah, so I'm going to be going through and putting clips on all this. Getting my Tamiya ramp stand out so I can paint it. I might just paint one side of this. Just primer one side and then primer the other, but I don't know. I haven't quite figured that part out yet. But yeah, that's kind of the intro video. I did post pictures of kind of stuff I've been doing, but this is kind of the first video. The next video should have paint on this, and it probably will be done after that. I mean, it's going together really, really well. I mean, I've got my glass process down pretty good, so I don't expect too much problems there. I don't have to put in the back window. I don't know what that piece is for. I don't know. But, and then I got to black out the windshield. Do it. Okay. Friday is on its way. What do you, Mopar, what do you mean? Do it. What are you trying to suggest to me, man? Friday is on the way. That's how it's doing. Yeah. I'm going to be really, really, and tomorrow's payday. That's the important part. It's Friday and payday. That's the important part for me. Hey, scale. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just getting caught up on the chat here. Oh, new comment. Okay. Do it up like get... What? Yeah. I kind of figured so. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna, if everything goes as planned, and that's as planned, this should be as nice or nicer than the green truck, as planned, right? And then I actually have I can't think of Rick Zink's daughter's name, but this is gonna be, oh, what I do? Oh, this is gonna be the car I do for, yeah, Veronica. That's, thank you. Yeah, I never have a plan with these. I just kind of wing it. But it's a race car. It's a racing series vet for the Le Mans, the 2000, I think one is what the box says. I'll get all the parts off here in a second, but yeah, this is going to be the car for that. That's going to be the car I do for that. I had a vet, so I could do a vet for that one, but I didn't have, didn't have a bug, and I didn't have a 4-wheel drive, so I had to pick something out of the stash. Oh, the instructions are still there. Okay. Sounds like the puppy dog is irritating the big dog. But that's going to be after this. So, oh, actually, you know what? I think those actually might even be the same tires. Yeah, yeah, the vet. So, I want to say 4 years ago, I was on ISM, and I can't think, the charities like race plain poster. Oh, the modern, yeah. Those are pretty cool. Yeah, those plain posters. I don't know what year it says on the poster. I'd have to go look. But I want to say that's like a 2002. And then there's the World War II and stuff era jets on the other one. But I was on the ISM listening. I was actually listening to it while I was working. And they were auctioning off Veterans for Heroes, I think is what the charity is. They do. And that was one of the kits they were auctioning off. And I think I paid like $60 for that thing. And that didn't include the shipping. The shipping was like $30-$40, I think, because it came from England. But I mean, it was for a good cause, so yeah, model for here. Yeah. I took a shot in the dark, but I think you're right. I think it is Models for Heroes. I'm not always right. Let's see. I wasn't really planning on doing a whole thing for this, but yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm going to be working on. So, I mean, in a couple days, you're going to see paint on this. If everything goes well this weekend, hopefully I get, oh yeah, for sure a good cause. For sure a good cause. But, you know, I'm trying to work on some of the stuff in my stash. So gonna start doing a bunch of these group builds on YouTube. I have a bunch of car kits. I've got some sci-fi. I've got a couple military things. I've got the USS Constitution. It's a flagship, or not um I'd have to bring it down one of these days. But it's the Revell. I think it's a level 4 or 3 um boat. So it's pretty cool. What's going on, Northwind Customs? What are you up to today? Actually, you know what? I'm not doing that now. But yeah, I'm just kind of chilling out. And hey, Mopar, are you still watching? Yeah, you're very welcome, man. I it's been a journey, that's for sure. Um, yeah, no problem, man. I don't really have an issue sharing that story. It's just, is what it is. I just Instagram build off drift car. So is that like a model car, or are you actually building like a 1-to-1 scale? Let's see what he says. And then I've been on here for about 20 minutes, so we'll see. Oh, 125th Mustang. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to Northwind cut. Huh, that's cool. I like the Mustang. Mustangs are cool. It's not my favorite Ford, but it is up there in the top 3. Well, anyway, I am going to be getting ready for my interview this Saturday. So I will see you guys later. Unless you guys got anything, other questions you want to ask me. Huh. What is my favorite food? Well, it will always be pizza. Oh, I read it wrong. Ford. My favorite Ford is the Ford Bronco. Full size Ford Bronco. Yeah. I thought it said food. I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Oh, and Mopar, did you see the email I sent you? Oh, yeah. Now you can go to sleep. Huh. Oh, okay. I'll look. No, that'll be cool. Thank you. All right. Well, I didn't want this to go very long, so I just wanted to kind of show a little bit of what I was working on, what I'll be working on for the next week or so. And everybody, see you guys on Saturday. Bye.